He turned programs around.
He's turned programs around. Okay.
What QB in this draft class or last year draft class has turned a program around from a losing, like a dynamic losing record to a positive record? And I'm not talking about no 6-7. I'm talking about like 1-11,
So does it? So
two
does
to
keeping?
10.
So does keeping? So if you talk about a quarterback that, but what about a quarterback that sustains a program? Because that's just as hard to do better than what you
It's
did
not.
last
It's
year,
not because
or to do the same.
it's not
Is it
because
not?
you getting players that's been 5-star, 4 stars. Shedeur ain't really had that. All he
I
had
don't.
was
I don't
Travis.
really think that Kansas State really got that many 4 and 5 stars. Really, did they?
But they got you.
Am I
But you
paused?
got to think about the program that they got though. It's like they got offensive linemen that's been here and there, going to these camps and stuff like that. You got receivers and running
Yeah.
backs. And Shedeur ain't really had that or play with that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's a toss up.
But they've won. But they still been able to win games with that same offensive line, though. Whatever you want to say, it's just the games. Like I said, when you go back and you watch him, the games that came out with that game plan to hit on his weaknesses that he had, the fact that he couldn't read all defenses and they confused his ass.
I
That's when he
say
struggled.
I say the only team that really confused him on the defensive side was probably BYU and Kansas.
Nebraska too.
Nebraska, I don't think that was the issue. Nebraska, I feel like our receivers was kind of like nervous and they was just fucking up. And
He
some
threw a
didn't even
pick.
know half their routes.
Hold
Yeah,
up.
but he did. I mean, but that's the. Oh, I. So we will never know, and we all have opinions. So I'm not gonna keep going back and forth with that because it's an opinion. At the end of the day, I
It's
have an
trash.
opinion. You have an opinion. I'm no better than your opinion. You know better than my opinion. It's just an opinion.
Yeah.